Greetings and salutations, friends. Hang on. Why has this popped up? Missing plugins? Streamlabs desktop? Yeah, not now. Yeah. Alright, cool beans. Yes, welcome to the stream. I am the Brit. This is Planet Coastal. Let's just jump right in, right? I mean, you know, let's just get on with it, shall we? Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, no, I tried to launch this just like 2 or 3 minutes ago, and it crashed, which was fantastic. Oh, actually, I need to look at that. Building pools. Build a pool. I don't want to deal with a pool yet. No. Park rating. Okay. And research wooden coasters. I don't really want to deal with research yet either, so I'm just going to dismiss those. Okay, so the scissor has had its queue paused. Alright, we've got this guy here. It's looking okay. I mean, it's making this look better. Okay, so I'm going to pause. And we are going to gussy this thing up, right? I think that'll be a good idea. It does look a bit dull, doesn't it? Yeah, where are we? Select, save, select building, edit building. And there we go. Alright, so, yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? Scenery pack. Sorcery theme. It's very quiet, isn't it, actually, now I think about it. Let's go to settings, because I have made some adjustments, so let's master volume, adjust music. Wait. Okay. Fair enough. Okie dokie. Select, edit, scenery. Okay. Do we have? Let's have a quick look and see if there is just a frontage that we can snag. Not really that, no. I believe it does have some frontages. Just gotta find them. Are they in here? There we are. There's a sort of a shop front there. Yeah, there's a little facade there. That's kind of cute. Hey, Amelia, what's up? Ah, actually, if we do position snap, it should really. Good God. But I don't think that's snapping to the right spot. Okay, never mind. Those are not. Those are not. Oh yeah, I'll throw you a follow back when I get done with all this nonsense. I kind of like it that way up, actually. Yeah, but then the metal, the stone is on the bottom, so that's not going to work, is it? Okay, so there's that one. Or there's that one. I think I prefer that one. Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's look at Where? There's that. Where's that wooden? Some wooden doors. I'm thinking about that wood roof piece. Wherever it's at. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Well, that's not really going to do anything for us, is it? I think there's another one as well somewhere. Let's quickly take a look. No, nards. Okay. Let's clear all, and we'll just put in the word wood, shall we? Wood. Oh, yeah. Right. So we've got some wooden fence, resort windows. Let's see, we got this. These are nice. I do like these wooden fences. They're really cool. Resort window. Thin. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up with the word wood, but okay. There's the tall one. Oh, we can't do that. We have to put it on the side, otherwise it doesn't quite line up. Because there's something wrong with it. Okay. If I bring it back to there, that might work nicely. Actually, do I want it that way around, or do I want it? No, I don't. I want it that way. Yeah. There we are. Okay. And then back a little, boink, and then we will just duplicate and move it ourselves like that. Lovely. Okay, cool. And then the roof, which basically have to do the same thing with. Oh, because it's not centered. Bring it down a bit like that. Yeah. Cool, cool. All right, I like that. And then we need some sides to it. I'd like maybe like some wood batting or something. Not like that. Viking door. The Viking trim? No. No, nothing there is tweaking my buying tree. With these wooden walls like this. With some half barn doors. Would balcony square base? No. A bamboo wall. Wood beam wall, look at that. No. No. Oh well, I tell you what. We'll just get the scenery pack again. Oh, take out the word wood as well. That'd probably help a lot, wouldn't it? Stupid. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So we have to do that, don't we? Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Right, let's throw some of these sidey pieces on. Where are they? They're in a decoration or something, aren't they? Well, we'll probably want a chimney, won't we? Let's throw it on there. And once again, make the old adjustments. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit temporarily, because we'll probably have to make it bigger. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll turn that off, and we are going to just lean it ever so slightly. Okay. And then we want the, whatever the hell those are called. I can find them. Where are they? Are they in... They're not in props, are they? No. Have I got something turned on? That's everything, right? Yeah. There they are. Crud. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, actually. For the purposes of what we're doing. I do want it just to kind of intersect with there a little bit. Alright, and then I want the tall one, wherever that's at. There it is. I don't really want to adjust it too much, because then the bricks will look a bit funny. That way, I think, maybe. Oh, actually, I like that. Like that. Okay, cool. Now we need some windows. Yeah. Couple of windows. Right. So let's say about 65%, right, for these two ones over here. And then they will adjusting. Hey, hello. That could have been interesting. I got my mouse caught on my keyboard. Do the same with this one, actually, if I can. There you go. Now they look ever so slightly squiffy, so that's going to work. Okay, and then 70 maybe? No, 80. Yep, I'll do. Same here. Because these are basically faux buildings, so I want to give just the appearance. Of windows and things. Okay. And then that one up there. What do we say, 65? So let's say 60 on this one. Because it is higher up. Actually, what we might do... just put it to the side a little bit. Like that. Now... oh, whoops. That. There we are. Cool, cool. Right, and then... we'll turn the filters off. Nature, planters, and that's the, what the no. What the hell? Why did it do that? That was weird. Oh, lattice window box right there. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right. It just doesn't quite look right, does it? You know what it needs? It needs timber framing. Like this one. Damn it. Oh, man. Well, as long as I find one, I'll be able to find the rest, so it's not too bad. Sorcery theme. Got pillars. What? Hang on. Where are the... are they in here, maybe? There they are. So there should be a lining to the surface. Which is not. Lovely. That's fantastic. Okay. Alright, yep. Here's the problem though. These are not going to go small enough. Not even close. That's a shame. I don't think that's even going to go small enough, is it? Shit. Ah, that's a problem. Alright, well, let's just get this bit done. Okay. Whoopsie. That was a long way. Okay, and then we'll just duplicate that all the way over. Like that should be good. I'm not going to worry about the back side, there's no point. Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I? Alright, yeah, let's just worry about the back side a little bit. Alrighty. Should be fine. Actually, that, I think I need to bring this out a bit more and then down. Actually, yeah, I like that. This side looks nice. That side, yeah, okay. That's working for me. Alright. We've got our chimney there. We need some smoke coming out of that bad boy. So let's clear that. And then effects, environment, smoke. Little smoker, small. $24. Fuck me. Okay. Right, so let's see if we can't find a reasonably good sign, alright? Soda. That's quite large. Gulpy. Okay. What? Okay, can I put that on a sorcery-themed sign of some description. There are some signage. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You reckon? How about there? Oh, whoops. I mean, that could work. Not really feeling it, to be honest. Alright, well that's... I'm gonna leave that sign there. That's huge. That's quite big as well. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, I like that. Okay, cool, cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else just to add to that. Gutters would be nice. But yeah, that's not going to be a thing. We'll just call that done, right? We got it going. Right, let's see if 7% think it's expensive. It's $2. Let's put some interesting stuff out there, right? Let's go into here. All right, there's the fence. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, there's the fence. Is there a fence corner, I wonder? What we're going to do, actually, is we're going to cheat a little bit, I think. We'll drop that there. We'll drop that there. Oh, not bad actually. Yeah, give me... No, I don't want that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'll just warp this one over here like this. Okay. Right. Now, of course, they don't quite line up with the path, which is a problem. Or with the building, which is an even bigger problem. Okay, alright. Okay, we'll line this one up over here. Okay, alright, so that side's fine. This side's a bit janky. Let's de-jankify it a little bit. How far back is this going to have to go? Well, that's not too bad, actually. Okay. And then let's move this just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're liking that. Are we? I don't know. Are we? I don't know. I'm just making things up as I go along at the moment. Alright, there's no hedges or anything in there, so we've got some beach cabbage. I mean, that gives a nice... some bracken. I mean, we could drop some of that in. We'll do the random scale. What the hell? Oh. Alright, I'll do some bracken in there. Okay. Some... what? Oh. I've still got the random thing turned on. Okay, scale. What are we going to scale down that far? Okay, there we go. Okay. Right. I do like using the creosote bushes for this because it does make... they do make for a nice, like, dead bush kind of feel. That's the same one, you idiot. There we go. Cool. All right. those are some very big rhododendron bushes. Why does everything look so big for some reason? Kenta palms, laurel. Where are the rose bushes actually? Wheatgrass. Natural wheatgrass. Nope. Wild garlic. Ah. Okay. Right, that looks okay. I want to get some, maybe some roses in there. Right. I think they're under flowers, aren't they? Ah, we'll get some of these in there. Okay, so I'll light the surface. Let's stick the surface off. Right, we'll get a couple of these in there to make sure they're the right height. Sunflowers, flower bunch. Okay, where are the roses? Foxgloves. What? Oh, they're under climbers, aren't they? Are they? Wisteria. Grapevine. What? Ivy. What? Oh, they're under bushes, aren't they? Somewhere. Alright. The flower on this rose bush is really nice. Excellent. Alright, so that's what I want in there now. Let's, I want to take a look at the crystals, actually. Wherever they happen to be. Sorcery theme. Oh, yeah, you know what? It's again... You weren't paying attention to what you were doing. Oh, good lord. Jesus. That's okay. That's a bit too big. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do a green one somewhere. There. What? Okay. Looks pretty good, I think. Got a little bit of a garden out there. It's a little bit of interest rather than just this building sitting there doing nothing. Alright, I think that calls for a swig of tea. That only took 50 minutes. Well, 50 minutes to do an entire building. And that little bit of garden. So, wait a minute. Where the hell does he come from? We got one guy there. We got that guy there. So we have a spare ride attendant. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Alright. It's kind of sort of making some money. Okay. Right. Let's... Let's put some lights down, shall we? Wall lights, hanging lights. But oh, I've got them. You're such an idiot sometimes. That way or that way? Do I have any others? There's this nice lamppost here, but it's not attached to anything. Do I have to... I've got to make it myself, do I? Alright, and then snap to position. Or that one. I do like that one. But also there's that, and then I can drop that on the top. Okay, and then we'll turn snap off. What? No, snap off. I don't like that. Is it that one or that one? I think I like that one. Okay. And then there's that lamp. Where's that lamp? Oh. It's that. It's pretty much... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Then we got this guy here. That's an interesting one. Oh, blue. That's what we want. Royal purple. Oh, yeah. Hey, oi! Denim? No. Royal purple. No, we want royal blue. Confirm. Okay. I essentially just want to make some do some pre-made lamps. So I can just grab them and use them wherever I need to, right? I think that's probably going to be a wise idea. Okay. Alright, nice, okay. And, oh, there's a there's a finial to put one there as well. Okay, snap to position. Boop. Alright, excellent. And then, there's the lamppost base. There's that bit there, and then there's, oh, hello. That's an interesting piece. Alright, snap to position off. Okay, and another one. Snap to position on. There's a finial there. It's not called a finial, is it? That's nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then this one here. Oh god, no. Nice, sweet. All right, and then what do we got here? 7. $9 p.m. There we go. Right. Create a group. There you go. Create a group. Create a group. And then that's its own. No, it's not. Okay. That. I need to move because we need to put that on there. Okay. And it's got some hangers on it, so what can we put on there that will be interesting? It's got little hangers there. We could put like baskets of something. I don't think we have any hanging baskets, do we? Well, that's a shame. I mean, we got those, but no, it's not going to work. Oh, that's nice, actually. All right, let's get rid of. Oh god, let's edit that group. We'll get rid of that. We'll add this to it. Okay. Okay. Done. Delete. Okay, and then this one we need to create a group out of too. There. So now we got some lights to play with. Let's turn our torch off so we can see what's going on. They all cast about the same amount of light. Which ones do we want to use in our little townscape? Thinking this one. Flip. There we go. Alright. Put that one there. I'll put that one there. One there. One by the trash can. Like that. Alright. They're $45 each time I drop one of these. By the way. Alright. Cool. So we've actually got some lighting going on now, which is fairly unique for me, to be quite honest. I think in there, I'm going to use this guy. Beautiful. Alright, I think that works. I almost want to try and fit another building in right here. Like move this one that way. Oh, hello. Hey! Thanks for the follow. It's much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying a tremendous... what is today? Thursday! It's Thursday! Oh, heck. You're enjoying a thrilling Thursday afternoon. Evening? Sorry, evening. Well, I mean, it could be afternoon. Depends on where you're at, right? Okay. Nice to finish my tea before it goes cold. Oh, that's true. I need to put my beverage marker up at some point. All right. So it's starting to come together. Starting. You know, we got this over here. Looks quite nice. I need to fill this gap. Guests think Hyperspin 1 is cheap. Which one is that? It's this one, isn't it? It's cheap. Okay. There. Now what do you think? Actually, let's adjust it there. Well, yeah, it's cheap because it's, okay, what do we got here? Cheap tickets. What? Alright. Let's do $3. There we are. $3 per spin. Fantastic. Alright. Not many people online. But your voice and lighting building is nice. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm lazy, basically, is what's happening here. I'm just putting together a couple of quick units here that I can come and grab and copy and paste wherever I need them, rather than having to think about it later. Speaking of thinking about things, this. How... I want to make a little hovel. But, ah! Oh, you retinas. Jesus. Ah, that was shocking. I guess what I could do... I could either scooch this to the left a little bit, or scooch it back up against this one. Right now I'm on the achievement play line. Oh, the scenarios. Yeah. Yeah, the scenarios are actually pretty good. Yep, 3-minute ads. Okay. Let's move this forward. All right. Where'd the vendor go? Oh shit. Stuff. There's him. Wait. Did I just... Did I just murder the vendor? Wait, is that him? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Come here. You are going to take forever to go all the way down here. There. Alright, cool beans. Right. What do we want to do here? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a house kind of like this, but with an overhang. Right? So it's going to overhang the path a little bit. Because right now it's all very straight and whatnot. So, yeah, let's do that. That's a stone keep. That's a townhouse brick wall. All right, there we go. Cool. Let's see. That might be too much. I'm thinking that that's probably going to be too much, to be quite honest. So, I could... No. Alright, we're going to have to use these. Ah, no, we don't want a line. Snap to position off. There we are. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. Sorry about the ads. There's nothing I can do about that. God, I miss Mixer. Still. How many users has it been? Yeah, that tells you how old I am too. Oh, balls. Okay. Alright, let's get these back here. Alright, I do like the idea of this. It is going to be tall. That's the problem. Or is it, actually? Because I'm going to do the overhang, so... we'll see. It doesn't matter if it blocks this other house, to be honest. But I am going to move it towards this one. When it gets done. I'm just basically doing this here just to... just so I know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Duplicate that. There. Okay. And then, is it this one? Should I use this one? I think I'm going to use this one. We'll see how well it goes. I'm thinking kind of along the lines of the old Elizabethan type houses. Or Tudor, actually. Where they would have an overhang. Alright, man. Yeah, no problem. I'm always down for some lurkers. I'm a serial lurker myself. Okay. You know what? We'll just carry on. When I'm working from home, I tend to fire up the old that ain't gonna work. That might. No. Okay. Yeah, I tend to fire up the old Twitch and lurk on people's channels while I'm working. It's got to be this one, isn't it? Which means I'm gonna have. Hopefully, I can do this in such a way that I don't get too much Z fighting between the pieces. Actually, they need moving ever so slightly so the bricks line up better. There we go. And that one I'll just delete so I can grab both of those. Yank them on. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, idiot. Push the correct button. There. Oh, Lord. That will do. Okay, then the brick wall, but I can use the Rupert mods and self-burden constructions is now my beginning. The first step to understanding all this of information. Finding myself in it, and also for animatronics, how to handle all of their music and video. There's, you know what, on the face of it, this game is fairly simple. But when you start getting into like some of the more complicated aspects, the animatronics, the custom music, and all that stuff, it can get quite in depth. Of course, it's happening at the right time, because if you do want to do something really spectacular, right, you can just fire up AI. I never thought of that, actually. I was trying to find what was it? I think it was a Jabberwock or something. You know, I was searching Google Images looking for a Jabberwock. It never occurred to me to go to Gemini and saying, "Hey, render me a picture of a Jabberwock." Actually, just out of curiosity, I don't think that's even how you spell that, is it? There we go. Create an image of a Jabberwocky. Let's see what it see how it responds to this. Okay, fair enough. What's the name of that guy? Alright, let's edit this. In the style of Terry Gilliam. That's actually quite funny. All right. Anyway, back to the game. Terry Gilliam as the animator for Monty Python, which is why I did that. Okay. No, I am not afraid of using AI. I'm not feeling that. Show me some more pieces. I need just a little. I like some wooden ones, but that's really dark. Ooh, wait a moment. Hang on a minute. What if I... There we go. What if I grab that? And drop that there. Not quite. What is this? Castle wall. Wooden. Rough brick. Townhouse. Ah, Viking. This might work well, actually. It's a little big, but it's the right color. All right, what else is there? I know there's another one somewhere. I believe it's under the Western theme, so it's going to be in here somewhere. Classic brick. Marble? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Rough brick. Townhouse brick. Here's the Viking wooden again. Wait, what? Oh, because those were... Okay, those... Ah, here we are. Wood batten. Nope. Wood batten. Wood plank. Ah, you know what? Let's... Yeah. Okay, so we'll do plank. Isn't it? I think that's the one that I started with, isn't it? It's... Wow. It's a lot darker, isn't it? That could work. Kind of like this. Because I would like to be able to use that design, that wooden design, but there is not an option for it anywhere in the sorcery pack. Yeah, we've just got those short gable pieces. That ain't gonna fly. Yeah, no, that's that's wooden doors. Let's have a look here. Is there anything in here? There's the tree trunks. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ooh, that's nice, actually. The half Timberling decoration, but that's not gonna work either. Well, okay, well, we're gonna go with this. We'll make it work. Somehow. I'm gonna bring it to there, I think. And then, obviously, duplicate. Okay. Shrink them back a little bit. Kind of want them back in here. No, we'll bring it out here. We're going to use the wood supports just to kind of deal with that. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm also going to just going to give them a little bit of an angle like that. All right. Cool. Now I need cornering, like a corner support, or actually, no, I don't need that. Okay, so if I this will work quite nicely, actually, I think. Bring that up there, bring that out to there. Let's line it up a bit better. Yeah. Okay. It's been so long since I saw any houses like this. I grew up in the southeast of England, so I used to come across wood timber houses with overhangs all the bloody time. But they're not quite so common in the US. Yeah, something about the design of these kind of freaked out Americans. I can't think what. This one's going to need to get rotated that way. There we go. Cool. All right. I like the farm and ranch scenario right now so much. It's a beautiful location. All the old house styles, some Western Viking touch. Yeah. Yes, some of these the scenarios, they spent a lot of time and love developing, and you can tell when you play them. Like, this is a project that they've been working on for a while before they published it. Unfortunately, oh shit. Unfortunately, I think it kind of got pushed to the public a little too early, but they did recover pretty well. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's drag one over here, like that. Okay. Drag one up here. In a little bit? Nope. Okay. Okay, all right. Now what? The color of this wood does not match. I know I'd like it to. All right. I wish there was a picker. Gonna be up in here somewhere. Ooh, that was close. Well, it's pretty damn close. That'll work, I think. All right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Here's the problem. We've only got 4... not a problem. Only a problem because I'm not thinking properly. Let's type in the word beam. That's a metal support beam, man, my friend. There's a round. Aha. Nice. Okay, so we can get that there. Brilliant. Told you we'd make it work. This is going to go in just a touch there. There we are. Oh, yes. A little bit of Z fighting there, but that's fine. Alright, so... this is where things get interesting. I want to find that. Where's that? Shit. Where is that? I believe that's part of the sorcery pack still. Okay. Roofs. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, pants. I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't be attached. Well, it is what it is, right? We are going to do that. Yeah. That's the wrong one. Oh, that one. Okay. We're basically just going to have the roof look like it's coming off. Not coming off, but... There we go. Cool. Bring it forward a little bit. I might be able to get away with... just angling it back ever so slightly. Yep. There we are. Perfect. That way it covers up that back bit. There we are. Okay. Bring it over. Touch. Perfect. Love it. Okay, cool. That's the stone wall. Keep. I need the... oi, hang on. Where's the... There it is. Okay, hang on a minute. So I need that bit there. Oh yeah, that's really starting to look nice. Okay. It's in there, isn't it? Ooh, wait a minute. Let's check the windows out here. We got this guy here. Oh, fucking perfect. Sorry, pardon my French. Actually really working on trying to curtail the old swearing, because the Sprog is getting big enough to copy almost everything that she sees and hears now. So the last thing I really want is for her to copy one of those F-bombs in front of her grandmother. That would be disastrous. I would get that disappointed lecture. Oh. Yeah, these are not going to work because it'll work on the front. But it's the only, basically the only place it's going to work. That's fine actually. And we'll do that there. Now that's looking quite nice. Okay, we're gonna need a door. That door is way too big. Okay, and a window. No, 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 no. up just a little bit like that. Okay. Oh. About there, I think. That looks fantastic. That's really starting to come together. A little bit more detail work. And yeah. Right, let's duplicate those. We'll move those to the back of the house like that. Actually, no. Cancel that. I need the 8-meter ones. What the hell were they called? Oh, God. 8-meter beam. There we are. Yeah, that's it. They're beams. Turn that on. Because the 4-meter one is not going to be long enough. The 8-meter one is just as good. Duplicate and bring that over. Make sure it's not too bad on the back. Brilliant. Okay. What about... It's gonna need a chimney. We'll give it a little one. Do I want it on this side? Actually, I think I want it on the other side, because that side I am going to put the... no. That's too much. Okay, fantastic. Just adding little pieces here and there really does make a difference. It's fantastic. I'm going to say it one more time. No, don't. Okay. How about one of these? I think one of these would go on there. A short little fat one, I think. Boop. Oh, damn it. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't say it. Alright, I didn't actually say it. Okay, yes I did. Oh no. The sun's going down. Alright, and then I'm going to duplicate that and bring it out a bit more. And angle it like that. That looks great. Right there or there. Alright, let's get that lined up before we do the next. Hey, hello. Whoops. No. Oh. God. Kind of lost control there for a moment. Okay. I'll line that up. Make sure it's square against the wall. Lovely. Yes. And then I'm going to duplicate and move it. Like that. Okay. And then I would like to put some beams around there, but I don't know if I'm going to find any the right size. Let's just go into there. We'll just type in the word beam. Yeah, we got roof ridge caps and stuff. Yeah, clear that. We got the thick wood beam. Round townhouse. Oh my god, I forgot about these from the fairy tale pack. Yeah, those are okay. Those are interesting as well, but they're just a bit big for what we want to do. Support beams, square thick. Ooh, there we are. That was really stupid because that's not lined up with the thing. Oh gosh darn it! Snap! No, that's snap distance. You want rotation? There we are. Rotation. There we go. Fucking hell. How is that not? That should be completely aligned with the. Okay. Oh, the origin is in the center, isn't it? So it's wonky. Urgh. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Just duplicate that over there like that. Oops, that one there. Okay, just a teeny tiny touch more. Okay, beautiful. What? Uh-oh. Why losing money? Losing money. Oh, this is not good. Oh, edit. Get rid of that. Done. All right. So we are... Hard to tell if we're making money or not. $24. I think I spent a lot of money making the scenery, so... That's lovely. If I stop futzing around... So we're losing 380 on shop inventory. Drink sales. We're making 300. So, wow. 307. Wait a minute. 380. So we're losing money on the drinks. What the fuck? Okay. Gulpy? I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but you... Yeah. Whoops. Okay, let's say... Whoops. Oh, what the hell? 325 for an orange strawberry storm. Okay. Okay, let's just increase everything by 50 cents in here. Oh, lychee. Oh, wow. Definitely. Another 50 cents on that bad boy. Okay. And then the cola. Okay. Sync across all shops. Yes. Well, this sounds like they're actually buying this, so I'm going to crank it up another little bit. Okay, how are we feeling about this? They're still saying that it's a cheap ticket price. Whoa, wait a minute. Still a cheap ticket price. $4. And they're probably saying that this is too expensive. Yeah. What the fuck, man? It's $2. The hell? How long do you play this game? How many hours? Oh! This one I haven't played as much as the first one. Right now I'm up to 323 hours. Oh, okay. But Planet Coaster 1, in all of its many different forms, I was over 2,000 hours. Wow. Well over 2,000. It was close to 3,000 hours, I think, in Planet Coaster 1. This one, as I was saying earlier, because I think it was released a little too soon, there was a lot of issues with it. There's still some bugs with it, like with the roller coasters. Sometimes you have to flip-flop the prices in order to get people to go on them, because sometimes they won't even ride them if they're free because of this bug. And honestly, I think this should be a lot more popular. Many guests are sunburned. What? How can they be sunburned? The sun's gone down. Well, they're going to have to wait because we're not doing great. Park construction. So as long as I stop with the park construction. Profit. So we are going up on the profit. So that's good. The cash has gone down. And the value is staying the same. So let's see lifetime. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Okay, and then the loans. Ah, see, that's what's killing me, is I've got to pay back my loan as well. Well, I guess it's going to have to stay sunburnt until I can do something about it. So what we're going to do is not spend any money for this next day. And see what we can do. Turn off the park entry fee. And set all on dynamic. Yeah, I've got them on dynamic. I think the entry fee is actually turned off. Yeah, there are no entry tickets. Oh god, I've got a staff member on break. They can't find an available staff room to take their break. It's right here. See? He just found it. What the fuck? Oh dear. Once I try the zoning I use on the janitors and the mechanics, because those are the most important ones. Everyone else is like a free-for-all, to be honest. They do tend to stay around their initial assigned ride, and you can force them as well in the staff roster. Assign building deleted. What? There we go. So clean any... Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the gulpy soda. Charlotte. Oh, wait a minute. You? No. Oh. That'll help with the income. I'm paying someone to do no work. So the staff scheduler, yeah. She was hired for the Helter Skelter, which I deleted. So she's been wandering around getting paid to do nothing. But yeah, on the staff scheduler, you can tell them to attend any, attend any ride, or you can force them, only ever attend the scissor. But the problem with that is, if they go on a break, no one's going to be attending that ride. So that's the flawless, gulpy soda, the scissor. And that's that one. Yeah, and then the mechanic is doing anything as well. Once I get some more income, I'll be able to hire a floating... Well, more income and a couple of more rides. I'll hire a floating staff member. And I'll organize all these breaks. So that floating staff member can go from ride to ride and cover the breaks of all the other people. It's tricky to do because you've got to stagger them, because you've got to give enough time for that staff member to walk from place to place. But that's a good way of, if you're going to do zoning like that, that's a good way of making sure all the rides stay active all the time. Otherwise, because I've got everyone assigned to a specific ride, when Donald goes on break, what's he at? Yeah, when Donald goes on break, it means the scissor is going to be out of commission for an hour. So it's just going to sit there and do nothing for an hour while they take a break. So that is another thing you really need to but one thing to consider is when staff take breaks, who's going to cover them, and all of that fun stuff. It can get quite deep. Well, that's right. I wanted to fix this. I guess I can actually just shorten this, can't I? Because, it's not particularly popular at the moment. There. There we go. And then I've got enough space in here to chuck another building in, which I will deal with once I have some more money. It looks a little bit dopey, doesn't it, with this gap here? I might edit it and bring that out just a touch. Oh, you know what? I need these support beams on the front here, on these corners. Yeah. Oh well. Whoops. Alright. So with her gone, we are actually starting to make some income now, which is good. And pay off our loan and all that good stuff. It's going to be slow going. Okay, park rating, scenery rating of, okay, build rides, build a new roller coaster, Jesus Christ. Research, powered track rides. I can't afford to do any of that right now. I will work on putting some trees and stuff down on the queues just to cover them up a little bit. But for today, that is it. That is my 2-hour mark. Have I got this on? No, I don't. Okay. The sun should be coming up in a minute. Yep, so that is going to be it for now. Let's go ahead and we'll save the park. Challenge park, yep. Bloop. And I will pick this up again probably Tuesday. It will be Tuesday, actually. Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern. I'll pick this up again. We'll do some more. Hopefully by then we'll make some more money. And we can start looking at maybe completing some more challenges and doing some other things. This is definitely tricky, though. I do like the changes. I don't like the fact that I can't use my my standard roller coaster money printer idea because I don't have access to that particular roller coaster. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining me. Much appreciated. Again, thanks for the sub there. I hope you enjoy your day, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be, wherever you are. And yeah, have a fantastic Friday. Good night, everybody. Oh wait, I didn't push my button. Oh, for God's sake. Jolly good. If anyone sees a brain laying around, it's probably mine. If it looks a little ragged and grey and yeah, it's probably mine. Let's go ahead and send it on over. Oh my God, my overlay isn't working either.